You're so cute.
Good morning. Welcome to the vlog, guys. It's Wednesday and I got to sleep in, and I'm so happy about that. I actually don't have any clients today. So I train all my clients 4 times a week. So, which means one day in the middle of the week they take off. That doesn't include the weekends. I don't train them on the weekends unless it's like something happens and we have to move the session. But that means, yeah, one day they get off. So somehow today all my clients have off, which means I have today off. So I'm really excited. I got to like chill. I woke up at 6, read a little bit of my book, The Art of Possibility. I'm almost done with it, actually. And I don't know about you, but when I when I start to get towards the end of a book, I kind of just stop reading it. I don't know why I'm like that, but I'm just gonna skim through it and see if there's anything else I'm missing that I want to know about. Oh, oops. My shoulder is giving out. So I'm just gonna skip through and see if there's anything else I want to like learn from it. But for the most part, I've gotten the gist of what it's saying. But yeah, so I read a little bit. I had my greens this morning already, and I'm drinking some water, more water, and I'm gonna have my coffee. I was gonna wait for Gino, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be a while until he gets home, and I really want to have my coffee. I'm downloading the clips from yesterday. I'm gonna edit those, and we just got a whole bunch of other stuff going on today. But I know what I would like to do today is study a little bit of Chinese. Like that's something I've been pushing off, and I really want to do that. I also did something. I was looking into, I've been looking into ballet classes, and I found a few places that do adult ballet, but they're kind of like far. I mean, they're not far. 20 minutes is far for me. Like I don't drive more than 15 minutes to places. So, I mean, the closest one is 20 minutes away, and then the farther one is another like it's like 25 minutes away or 30 minutes away. So I really want to try one, and I'm thinking about it. So, and the drop-in is only 18 bucks. Like I could do that. I could just try. I think what I'm going to do is try all of them and see which one I like. And then something else that I found today, this morning I woke up and for some reason I wanted to like look into like community colleges around me. This is how it started. I started looking up like how I can find a free piano to like practice on, because I can't buy a piano. Even if I could afford a piano, I could not put one in here. So I started looking for that, and it said like community colleges is a great place. And I realized when I went to school, like in upstate New York, that I found towards the end of my school year, I think I was like a fourth year, I found the piano in the basement of the library. There was a room with a piano. Nobody used it. Nobody was there. It was an old piano, but I used to go there and like play. And I never told anybody. And I remember my friends would be like, well, where have you been? And I'm like, just studying. And they're like, well, we were studying, but we didn't see you. So I had this thing where I didn't want to tell anybody. It was like my thing, you know? So I started looking into community colleges, and there's one in Scottsdale right here. I went on there and I realized, oh my God, why did I never think about like taking community college classes when it comes to like dance or ballet or piano or violin? I never thought about that. And I was looking, and they have a big like music building. They have like practice rooms. They have like acoustic rooms where like soundproof rooms where you can practice and nobody will hear you. I thought that was great. So I sent them an email. I don't know where it's gonna go, but I thought like it would be nice to see the classes and kind of see how they run things and see the campus. And I checked the pricing. I don't know if I checked it the right way, but what it seems like, it says that it's $100 per credit hour. And a lot of those like dance classes that I looked up are only 1 credit, which means it'll only cost me $100 a semester. That's pretty crazy. I don't know. I could pay that right now. Anyway, so funny. I'm nuts. I feel like you guys are gonna watch this and be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But I don't know. I don't know. I love learning so much. There's consistency. It's not like all over the place. It all includes music, instruments, dance, and languages. That's like these are the common threads. There's nothing outside of that. I don't like to cook, let's be real. Anyway, I will keep you posted on how everything goes. I do want to talk to you about our water situation because we're making a big change. We're making a big change. I don't know if I've told you this, but we've been going through this process of elimination of costs of things that we don't necessarily need in our life. And water is very important. We need very good water in our life, and we've been spending a lot of money on it. But when I calculated how much money we're spending on it, it really freaked me out. So I will talk about it later in the video, and I will tell you what our plan is and what was going on before. Just me and my assistant editing. How cute is he? Hi, B. He's so cute. I can't. Sério. Sério. Look at him. You look so silly. You need to cut his hair. We need to like shave them and shower them. Oh no. I'm getting ready to go to the gym and I'm already wearing this sports bra. So I figured I'll just change my pants out of sweatpants because it's really warm out. And I only have black shorts, tan shorts, which I'm not gonna wear because I do not have the confidence to wear those tan shorts right now. And I have these red shorts that I put on, but now I feel like I look like a rainbow. Like, is this too much? I don't care. I just don't. I just want to go to the gym, fucking do my workout, do my cardio. Who cares? My bloating is going down though. Let's see. Oh, there she is. I forgot to bring my microphones and it's windy, so I don't know how this audio is gonna come out, but I just spent an hour at the gym. It was amazing. It's really way earlier than I usually go because I went at noon and I did 30 minutes of stairs. Holy shit, it was hard. My ears were hurting towards the end. You know when you do like a lot of cardio, like if you're running for the first time, you've never ran before or something like that, it starts to hurt your ears. My ears were hurting at the end of the 30 minutes. And then I went to like stretch and I realized that like I had so much, my shorts were so sweaty, it was literally embarrassing. So instead I just went on the treadmill and just walked like on like a little bit like slowly, kind of on 2.5 for like 30 minutes to kind of like stop sweating. And then I got cold, so I went in the sauna and I sat in there for like 10 minutes and it was actually amazing. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna have my chicken and rice meal. I am so excited to eat, you guys. You have no idea. Gino took the car for an inspection because we may be buying it. It was a lease and it's time for us to turn it in, but neither of us want to go to the dealership because they're fucking assholes. And they said that the car is in great condition, thankfully. So I think we're actually gonna end up buying it because right now it's everything we want. At least it's gonna be so much more expensive. Leasing the same car is gonna be way more expensive than the rate we were just paying. So we get 5 boxes and I get these every 2 weeks. And we've been doing this for a while. I've had this on subscription, but it doesn't last us like the whole time. We have to supplement with buying the Fiji waters. Now, I recently did a calculation. Let me put this down because I have to cook. So let me tell you how much we've been spending on water. So while I'm making dinner, I wanted to tell you guys that I did a terrifying calculation. And we found out that we've been spending somewhere between $450 to $600 a month on bottled water. Tell me that's not fucking insane. And granted, Arizona has really bad water, so we should not be drinking tap water anyway. But that doesn't mean that we don't have other options. It's just that the bottled water is something we like and it's been convenient, and we just kind of lost track of how expensive it was. I do think that they keep increasing the prices too. Like the Evians, we were buying a case for $15 before, and I've noticed that they increased the prices to $23 like last month per case. That's pretty crazy. So with that said, we have to find a new solution. And a while ago, we got this water filter that's down here, and I'll show you later. I put it away because I hate that it takes up counter space. And you guys know me, like I am a minimalist. I don't like shit around. So I wanted to like put it away, and I honestly wanted to sell it, but we ended up not like just forgetting to sell it. This is 12 ounces already. I have to open up this new Beef Babe for like an ounce. So anyway, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start filtering the water again. The only issue with this water filter is one, it's over the counter. Two, it only filters like, I think a couple of liters at a time. And we drink a lot of water. We drink like 4 liters of water a day each. And then the boys also, we give them filtered water or bottled water, and we use it for the coffee. So we just had to find like a way to keep some water in the fridge and be able to kind of, like what I wanted is be able to like fill up water bottles and put it in the fridge like once a day and be done with it. Because I'm not gonna do it all day, little by little, but I'll do it like all at once. So we ordered these water bottles from Amazon. They're glass bottles, which is really nice because we honestly, all the plastics too have a lot of BPAs and chemicals that just like messes up with your stomach lining. So I think it's a win-win for everybody, health and our finances. So I'm gonna show you, they just delivered it to, very ironic, they delivered it at the same time as the bottled waters. Let me just do this. I'm making beef for Gino and I. This is basically like day 2 of how I was telling you I'm shortening my eating window. It's honestly for convenience purposes and better sleep. It's not that, but I do think that it will help me lose more weight because I'm increasing my fasting window. But that's not the main purpose of why I'm doing it. I'm really doing it for convenience and also to be able to just not eat right before bed. For some reason, I really enjoy having all of my meals close to each other and just knowing that before this time I'm not eating, after this time I'm not eating, so I don't have to think about food. I think thinking about food is worse than actually eating the food. Like that really does like mess with my head. Okay, I wanted to show you these water bottles though while this is cooking. So I got these water bottles from Amazon. I got 4 of these. I'm gonna try it out with 4, and if I feel like I want to get a few more, then I will. Ideally, I would like to have like 8 liters of water in the fridge, which would mean 8 of these because these are a liter each. So this is what it looks like. It has a little sleeve. Now if I take the sleeve off, let's see. There you go. Oh, it comes with a cleaning thing too. Like this is, you can clean it with a sponge. But look how cute this is. It has a bamboo top. Oh, it has this thing for tea. Oh, that's cute. I like that. I like that a lot. Anyway, got 4 of these. So I'm gonna wash these. After we're done with these Evians, I'm gonna start using those. And we'll see where it goes. I have high hopes, guys. High hopes. I mean, at this point, we're just gonna commit because we're trying to cut expenses. You know, I feel like we have a lot of expenses that are completely unnecessary. Like last month we cut out the coffee shops. If you guys remember, we were going to the coffee shop every single day, which was great for when we were doing it. I think it did a lot of good for us at the time, but then it became unnecessary. And that was like, I think we were spending like $300-400 a month on coffee shop. And we did that for a couple of months. So yeah, once we cut out the water, that'll save us another like 400 or 500 a month. And I'm just gonna tell you, we may have found a way to save ourselves $2,000 a month, but I can't say how yet because I'm not sure if it's gonna happen. I have a feeling it's gonna happen though. But we have, Gino and I have some big dreams, and we're trying to spend our money wisely so we can do the things that we really want to do and contribute in the way that we want to contribute. And we got to make some sacrifices for that. Watch, in the next few days, we're going to start selling all of our shit. And I think Gino's laptop breaking is what started it. We started thinking about like, oh, we have all these, we started thinking, okay, we want to get him a new laptop. How can we get him a new laptop? And then I thought, okay, we have all these electronics and camera equipment we could sell that we don't use anymore. And we started thinking about selling all of our shit. And yeah, that's what we did in Michigan. Like when we moved from Michigan to Arizona, we literally sold all of our shit. We had nothing in the house. Did we even have a mattress? We had one mattress, not a bed. We had a mattress. And we even sold our couch. I think if I find pictures, I'll post it here. We listed our house. Our condo was completely empty. We listed it. We sold it in 2 weeks. And then we packed the Jeep and put the dogs on my lap, and we drove to Michigan, to Arizona from Michigan. It took us like 3 days. But it was honestly one of the happiest moments of my life. We had nothing. We would literally sit on the floor. Oh yeah, and we had books. Half of the Jeep was totes of books. And the Jeep, if you guys have seen like the back of the Jeep, there's not that much trunk space. And we had like 3 totes full of books and just a few garbage bags of clothes and a couple of mini suitcases, like little carry-ons of clothes, because Gino and I really don't have any fucking clothes. And that's how we like it, because then we can move, like we can maneuver. When we have too much stuff, I feel like we can't maneuver. The one other thing we brought with us is that fucking money tree. Hold on, I gotta show the money tree. This money tree has come with us from Michigan.
When we got to Arizona.
I know, it was dead. Okay, my beef bowl is ready. Now it just looks like a jumbled up who knows what. But it's beef and rice and organic ketchup. And it's 5:25, a little bit later than I wanted to eat, but good enough. So I'm gonna finish this. And I do wanna go to Surrender Yoga at 7, and I'm actually gonna make it today, I promise. Okay, my friends, I am gonna end the video here. I'm gonna take the little babies out for a little pee and poop. Come here, Bison. And then I'm gonna go to yoga. I'm gonna make it to Surrender at 7 o'clock. It's 6:30 right now. We did take the dogs out for a midday walk. I didn't video it, I forgot. I didn't forget, it was just like they're a handful. So I can't really multitask. But I'm excited. I already ate. It's like, I just want to go to Surrender. I want to meditate. I want to stretch. And then I want to come home at 8 o'clock and go straight to bed. There is a chance I may draw a little bit. I actually just played some violin. Like, I wasn't going to. I had no plans of doing it. I didn't even think about it. But then I was like listening to this violin song on my phone. And it just like, I wanted to play it so bad. So I just like picked up the violin and I figured it out, but I don't have, the notes aren't like 100% on point. So it just sounds not the same at all. Like it sounds like shit. It sounds like shit compared to my Spotify, of course. But I did ended up, for some reason when I was practicing, the notes reminded me of the Titanic song. So I just like started playing a little bit of it, because it just came to me. But yeah, anyway, I'm just like rambling. I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you for watching. We are at 100 subscribers. I don't want to jinx it. I'm grateful. You know, I'm just grateful because I love doing this and I'm just doing whatever the fuck I want, the way that works for me, whether it's with my phone or a GoPro or whatever. But we're figuring it out. I also have a fucking like ingrown hair here, so ugly. It's like so noticeable. Okay, I will see you in the next vlog. Have a great night.